As we grow older, many people expect changes in memory, eyesight, or hearing. But one of the earliest and most overlooked signs of aging often starts somewhere else entirely in the legs. You may notice it when climbing stairs becomes a little harder, when standing up from a chair takes more effort than it used to, or when a short walk leaves you feeling more tired than expected. Many people brush these changes aside and simply say, "I'm just getting older." But what if your body is trying to tell you something much more important? Your legs are the foundation of your independence. Every trip to the kitchen, every walk through the grocery store, every moment spent playing with grandchildren depends on the strength of your legs. When that strength begins to fade, it doesn't just affect movement. It affects balance, confidence, circulation, metabolism, and even overall life expectancy. The encouraging news is that your muscles are remarkably responsive to proper nutrition. Even later in life, they can become stronger, healthier, and more resilient when given the right building blocks. While regular movement is essential, the foods you eat every day can either support your muscles or slowly weaken them over time. Today, we're going to explore 6 powerful foods that can help support stronger legs naturally. These foods provide nutrients that muscles, bones, nerves, and blood vessels all rely on to function properly. Small dietary changes, practiced consistently, may help improve strength, reduce fatigue, and keep you moving with greater confidence. Let's begin with one of the most effective muscle-supporting foods available. Eggs have earned their reputation as one of nature's most complete foods. Each egg contains high-quality protein with all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to repair and build muscle tissue. As we age, muscle loss naturally accelerates, a condition known as sarcopenia. After age 50, many adults lose muscle mass each year unless they actively work to maintain it. Protein becomes especially important because aging muscles become less responsive to smaller amounts of it. This means older adults often need more high-quality protein than younger people simply to achieve the same muscle-building response. Eggs are particularly valuable because they contain leucine, one of the key amino acids that signals muscle repair. Think of leucine as flipping the switch that tells your muscles it's time to rebuild. Eggs also contain vitamin D, vitamin B12, selenium, and choline. Vitamin D supports muscle function and bone health. Vitamin B12 helps keep nerves functioning properly, allowing muscles to receive the signals they need. Choline supports healthy communication between nerves and muscles, while selenium acts as an antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Starting your day with 2 eggs alongside vegetables or whole grain toast can provide lasting energy while supporting muscle maintenance. If cholesterol has been a concern, current research suggests that for many healthy individuals, moderate egg consumption can fit within a balanced diet. However, always follow your healthcare provider's advice if you have specific medical conditions. The second food may surprise you because it's incredibly simple, inexpensive, and widely available. Beans and lentils are nutritional powerhouses that deserve far more attention. Black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, and other legumes contain an excellent combination of plant protein, complex carbohydrates, fiber, iron, magnesium, potassium, and folate. Protein supports muscle repair, but carbohydrates also play an important role. Muscles need fuel to work effectively. Complex carbohydrates provide steady energy without causing rapid spikes in blood sugar, helping reduce fatigue during daily activities. Magnesium is another key nutrient found in legumes. It participates in hundreds of chemical reactions throughout the body, including muscle contraction and relaxation. Low magnesium levels can contribute to muscle weakness, cramps, and fatigue. Potassium helps maintain proper muscle and nerve function while supporting healthy blood pressure. Iron carries oxygen through the bloodstream to working muscles. Without enough iron, even simple physical activity can become exhausting. Fiber offers another important benefit. It supports healthy digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar means more consistent energy throughout the day, allowing your muscles to perform more efficiently. Adding beans to soups, salads, or stews several times each week provides an affordable and effective way to nourish your muscles from the inside out. The third food is often associated with heart health, but its benefits extend well beyond the cardiovascular system. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, trout, and mackerel provide high-quality protein along with omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats have been studied extensively for their anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic low-grade inflammation increases with age and may contribute to muscle loss and reduced physical function. Omega-3 fats appear to help reduce inflammation while supporting muscle protein synthesis. These fish also provide vitamin D, a nutrient that many older adults lack. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to muscle weakness, balance problems, and an increased risk of falls. Salmon contains approximately 20 to 25 grams of protein per serving, making it an excellent option for maintaining muscle tissue. Sardines offer an added advantage because their soft edible bones provide calcium, further supporting skeletal strength. Healthy circulation is another reason fatty fish deserve a place on your plate. Good blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients directly to muscles while removing waste products produced during activity. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish each week whenever possible. If fresh fish isn't available, canned salmon or sardines offer many of the same nutritional benefits. Our fourth food is one that many people already enjoy, yet they may not realize how beneficial it can be for aging muscles. Greek yogurt stands apart from regular yogurt because it contains significantly more protein. A single serving often provides 15 to 20 grams of protein, making it an excellent choice for muscle support. It also contains calcium, phosphorus, and probiotics. Calcium is essential not only for strong bones, but also for proper muscle contraction. Every time you take a step, calcium helps your muscles contract and relax in a coordinated way. Phosphorus works alongside calcium to support bone structure and energy production inside muscle cells. Probiotics may also contribute indirectly to muscle health by supporting a healthier gut microbiome. Emerging research suggests that gut health influences inflammation, nutrient absorption, and even muscle metabolism. Choose plain Greek yogurt whenever possible to avoid excessive added sugars. You can naturally sweeten it with berries, cinnamon, or sliced fruit while gaining additional antioxidants and fiber. Speaking of berries, they deserve an honorable mention because their antioxidants help combat oxidative stress, which can contribute to muscle aging over time. Now let's move to the fifth food, one that provides multiple nutrients working together to strengthen your legs. Leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are loaded with vitamins and minerals that muscles rely upon every day. Spinach contains magnesium, potassium, iron, vitamin K, vitamin C, folate, and naturally occurring nitrates. Vitamin K supports bone health, helping maintain the skeletal framework that muscles attach to. Iron supports oxygen delivery. Vitamin C assists in collagen production, which benefits tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. Dietary nitrates found naturally in leafy greens may improve blood flow and exercise efficiency by supporting nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax, allowing oxygen-rich blood to reach muscles more effectively. Magnesium once again plays a central role in muscle function, while potassium helps regulate fluid balance and nerve transmission. Adding a handful of spinach to an omelet, smoothie, soup, or salad is an easy way to increase your intake without dramatically changing your meals. Don't overlook frozen vegetables either. They are often picked at peak freshness and retain much of their nutritional value while remaining convenient and affordable. The sixth and final food may already be sitting in your pantry. Nuts and seeds, including almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds, provide healthy fats, plant protein, magnesium, zinc, vitamin E, and other important nutrients. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant, helping protect muscle cells from oxidative damage. Zinc contributes to tissue repair, immune function, and protein synthesis. Pumpkin seeds are especially rich in magnesium, while walnuts provide plant-based omega-3 fats. Healthy fats also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins D and K, both of which support muscle and bone health. Because nuts are calorie-dense, moderation is important. A small handful each day can deliver substantial nutritional benefits without excessive calories. You might sprinkle seeds onto yogurt, salads, or oatmeal, or enjoy a handful of mixed nuts as an afternoon snack instead of processed foods high in sugar and refined carbohydrates. Now, while these 6 foods provide excellent nutritional support, it's important to understand one crucial truth. No single food can completely restore weak muscles overnight. Strength depends on a combination of nutrition, physical activity, sleep, hydration, and management of underlying health conditions. Your muscles follow a simple principle: use them or lose them. Even gentle movement sends powerful signals telling your body to preserve muscle tissue. Walking, standing from a chair repeatedly, climbing stairs when safe, resistance band exercises, and light strength training all encourage muscles to remain active. Protein works best when distributed throughout the day rather than consumed almost entirely at dinner. Including protein with breakfast, lunch, and dinner helps maximize muscle maintenance. Hydration matters as well. Even mild dehydration can reduce muscle performance, increase fatigue, and contribute to cramps. Aim to drink water consistently throughout the day unless your healthcare provider has given you different fluid recommendations. Sleep is another often forgotten factor. Much of your body's repair work occurs while you sleep. Poor sleep quality may interfere with muscle recovery, hormone balance, and energy levels. If you have diabetes, managing blood sugar carefully is especially important because persistently high blood sugar can damage nerves and blood vessels that serve the legs. Likewise, if you smoke. Quitting remains one of the most powerful steps you can take for circulation. Smoking narrows blood vessels, reducing oxygen delivery to muscles and slowing healing. It's also worth mentioning that certain medications or medical conditions can contribute to muscle weakness. If you experience sudden weakness, severe pain, frequent falls, or rapidly worsening mobility, don't assume it's simply aging. Discuss these symptoms with your healthcare provider so they can identify any underlying issues that require treatment. Many people wait until they can barely climb stairs before taking action, but prevention is far easier than recovery. Imagine where your legs could be 6 months from now if you consistently nourish them with quality protein, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, legumes, dairy or fortified alternatives, and regular physical activity. Small improvements accumulate. A little more strength today becomes easier walking tomorrow. Easier walking becomes greater confidence. Greater confidence encourages more movement. More movement helps preserve muscle. This positive cycle can continue for years. Healthy aging isn't about becoming younger again. It's about preserving the abilities that matter most. The ability to stand up without assistance, the ability to carry groceries, the ability to travel, the ability to enjoy time with family, the ability to remain independent. Every healthy meal becomes an investment in those abilities. Every step you take reinforces them. Every choice to nourish your body sends a message that your health is worth protecting. Remember these 6 foods: eggs for complete protein and leucine, beans and lentils for plant protein and minerals, fatty fish for omega-3s and vitamin D, Greek yogurt for concentrated protein and calcium, leafy greens for vitamins, minerals, and improved circulation, and nuts and seeds for healthy fats, magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants. None of these foods are exotic, none require expensive supplements or complicated meal plans. They are accessible, practical, and backed by nutritional science that supports healthy muscles, bones, and overall mobility. Your legs have carried you through every chapter of your life. They've supported you through work, family, celebrations, challenges, and countless ordinary moments that often go unnoticed. They deserve care and nourishment in return. The good news is that your next meal is another opportunity to support them. Whether it's adding eggs to breakfast, enjoying a serving of salmon for dinner, tossing spinach into a salad, choosing Greek yogurt for a snack, adding beans to your soup, or grabbing a handful of almonds instead of chips. Every positive choice builds upon the last. Consistency matters far more than perfection. You don't have to change everything in one day. Start with one food, then another, and gradually create habits that your future self will thank you for. Stronger legs aren't built through one miracle meal, they're built through daily choices repeated over time. By giving your body the nutrients it needs and staying as active as your abilities allow, you're investing not only in stronger muscles, but also in greater freedom, confidence, and quality of life for years to come. One important fact that often surprises people is that muscle weakness doesn't always begin because you're inactive. In many cases, it begins because your muscles simply aren't receiving enough of the nutrients they need to repair themselves after everyday use. Every time you stand up, climb stairs, carry groceries, or even maintain your balance while walking, tiny amounts of wear occur inside your muscle fibers. In younger years, the body repairs this damage quickly. But as we age, that repair process naturally slows down. If your diet lacks adequate protein, vitamins, and minerals, those repairs become even less efficient, leading to gradual weakness over time. Another nutrient that deserves special attention is vitamin B12. This vitamin plays a major role in maintaining healthy nerves. Your muscles rely on signals sent through nerves to contract properly. If those signals become weak or delayed, your muscles may not perform the way they should, no matter how hard you try. Unfortunately, vitamin B12 deficiency becomes more common with age because the stomach produces less acid, making it harder to absorb this important nutrient from food. Eggs, fish, dairy products, and fortified cereals are all excellent sources of vitamin B12. If you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, speak with your healthcare provider about whether supplementation might be appropriate for your individual needs. Iron is equally important, although many people associate it only with anemia. Iron is responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. Your leg muscles consume a tremendous amount of oxygen during movement. When iron levels are too low, muscles fatigue much more quickly because they simply aren't receiving enough oxygen to meet their energy demands. This can make a short walk feel surprisingly exhausting. While red meat is a source of iron, many plant foods such as lentils, spinach, beans, pumpkin seeds, and fortified grains also provide iron. Pairing these foods with vitamin C-rich options like oranges, strawberries, tomatoes, or bell peppers can significantly improve iron absorption. Speaking of vitamin C, this nutrient is often recognized for supporting the immune system, but its role in muscle health extends much further. Vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen, one of the body's primary structural proteins. Collagen helps maintain healthy tendons and ligaments that connect muscles to bones. As collagen production naturally declines with age, supporting your body with enough vitamin C becomes increasingly valuable. Citrus fruits, kiwis, broccoli, berries, and peppers all contribute generous amounts of this important vitamin. Another factor many people overlook is chronic inflammation. Inflammation is a normal response to injury or infection, but when low-grade inflammation remains elevated for months or even years, it can gradually interfere with muscle function and recovery. Highly processed foods loaded with refined sugars, trans fats, and excessive sodium may contribute to this ongoing inflammatory state in some individuals. On the other hand, a diet centered around whole foods, including vegetables, fruits, legumes, fish, nuts, seeds, and healthy oils, helps provide antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that support healthier tissues throughout the body. Olive oil deserves a brief mention here as well. Extra virgin olive oil contains plant compounds known as polyphenols, which have antioxidant properties. Replacing heavily processed cooking fats with moderate amounts of olive oil may support heart health, circulation, and overall wellness. Since healthy blood vessels are responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, taking care of your cardiovascular system indirectly benefits muscle strength too. Let's also talk about hydration, because even slight dehydration can affect physical performance. Muscles are made up largely of water, and dehydration reduces their efficiency. When you're dehydrated, blood volume decreases, making it harder to transport oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. This can contribute to weakness, cramps, dizziness, and reduced endurance. Older adults are particularly vulnerable because the sensation of thirst often becomes less noticeable with age. Waiting until you feel thirsty may mean you're already mildly dehydrated. Drinking water regularly throughout the day can help maintain muscle performance and overall health. Electrolytes are another piece of the puzzle. Minerals like potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium help regulate muscle contractions. When these minerals become imbalanced, muscle cramps, spasms, or weakness may occur. While sports drinks are heavily marketed for electrolyte replacement, most people can obtain these minerals naturally through a balanced diet. Bananas, potatoes, yogurt, leafy greens, beans, avocados, nuts, and seeds all provide valuable electrolytes without the added sugars found in many commercial beverages. Bananas often receive attention because of their potassium content, and for good reason. Potassium helps muscles contract properly while supporting healthy nerve function. It also plays a role in maintaining normal blood pressure by helping balance the effects of sodium. Although bananas are an excellent choice, they're certainly not the only source. Sweet potatoes, white potatoes, spinach, beans, oranges, and avocados are all rich in potassium as well. Sweet potatoes deserve recognition because they combine several nutrients beneficial for muscle health. They provide complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, potassium for muscle function, vitamin A for immune health, and fiber to help stabilize blood sugar. Unlike highly refined carbohydrates that can cause rapid spikes and crashes in energy, sweet potatoes release glucose more gradually, providing muscles with a steadier fuel supply. Energy production inside muscle cells also depends on a wide variety of B vitamins. Vitamins B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, and B12 all participate in converting the food you eat into usable energy. Without sufficient amounts, your muscles may struggle to produce the energy needed for movement. Whole grains, legumes, lean proteins, dairy products, eggs, and leafy greens all contribute different B vitamins that work together to support efficient metabolism. Another habit worth considering is spreading protein intake evenly throughout the day. Many people consume very little protein at breakfast, a moderate amount at lunch, and most of it at dinner. Research suggests that muscles respond better when protein is distributed more evenly across meals. Instead of having toast alone for breakfast, adding eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a protein-rich smoothie may stimulate muscle protein synthesis earlier in the day. The same principle applies at lunch and dinner. Timing isn't everything, but consistency matters. Muscles constantly undergo cycles of breakdown and repair. Providing regular opportunities for repair through adequate nutrition supports healthier muscle maintenance over time. This becomes especially important after physical activity, even if that activity is simply gardening, walking, or household chores. It's also important to understand that maintaining muscle isn't only about appearance or athletic performance. Muscle acts as a metabolic organ. Healthy muscle tissue helps regulate blood sugar by storing glucose and improving insulin sensitivity. This means stronger muscles can contribute to better metabolic health, reducing the risk of developing complications associated with elevated blood sugar over time. Balance is another area closely connected to leg strength. Falls remain one of the leading causes of injury among older adults, and weak leg muscles are a significant contributor. Strengthening the muscles around the hips, thighs, calves, and ankles improves stability during everyday movements. While nutrition provides the building blocks, simple exercises such as heel raises, chair squats, side leg lifts, and gentle walking help teach those muscles to work together more effectively. Calf muscles deserve particular attention because they're sometimes called the body's second heart. Each time your calf muscles contract while walking, they help pump blood from your legs back toward your heart. When calf muscles weaken due to inactivity, circulation may become less efficient, contributing to swelling, discomfort, and feelings of heaviness in the legs. Staying active throughout the day, even with short walks, encourages this natural pumping action. Sedentary behavior has become increasingly common, especially among people who spend long hours watching television or sitting at a computer. Even individuals who exercise for 30 minutes each day can still experience negative effects if they remain seated for the other waking hours. Standing up every 30 to 60 minutes, stretching, or taking a brief walk around the house helps activate leg muscles and promotes healthier circulation. If you've already begun noticing weakness, it's important not to become discouraged. Muscle tissue remains surprisingly adaptable throughout life. Studies have shown that adults in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s can increase muscle strength when provided with appropriate nutrition and safe, progressive resistance exercises. Progress may occur more gradually than it does in younger adults, but improvement is absolutely possible. Recovery also becomes increasingly important with age. Intense physical activity without adequate recovery can leave muscles feeling constantly sore or fatigued. This doesn't mean avoiding exercise. Rather, it means balancing activity with proper nutrition, hydration, and sleep so muscles have time to repair themselves between sessions. Stress management may also play a role. Chronic psychological stress increases levels of cortisol, a hormone that, when elevated over long periods, may contribute to muscle breakdown. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, whether through walking, spending time outdoors, connecting with loved ones, practicing relaxation techniques, or engaging in enjoyable hobbies supports overall health and may indirectly benefit muscle maintenance as well. Many people wonder whether supplements are necessary for stronger legs. While supplements can be helpful in specific cases of diagnosed deficiencies, they should not replace a balanced diet. Whole foods provide complex combinations of nutrients, fiber, antioxidants, and beneficial plant compounds that supplements often cannot fully replicate. Before starting any new supplement, especially if you take medications or have chronic health conditions, it's wise to discuss it with your healthcare provider to ensure it's appropriate and safe for your situation. Another common question people ask is whether muscle weakness is always caused by aging. The answer is no. While age-related muscle loss is common, it isn't the only reason your legs may feel weaker than they once did. Poor nutrition, long periods of inactivity, vitamin deficiencies, chronic illnesses, certain medications, hormonal changes, and even prolonged bed rest after surgery or illness can all accelerate the loss of muscle strength. This is why it's so important not to dismiss persistent weakness as just getting older. Understanding the underlying cause can make a tremendous difference in choosing the right approach to improve your health. One of the biggest myths surrounding muscle health is that only athletes need to worry about eating enough protein. In reality, older adults often have greater protein needs than younger adults because the body's efficiency in using protein declines with age. Scientists sometimes refer to this as anabolic resistance, meaning the muscles require a stronger nutritional signal before they begin repairing themselves. That's why choosing high-quality protein sources consistently throughout the day becomes increasingly important after the age of 50. It's also worth mentioning that not all proteins are created equal. Animal-based proteins such as eggs, fish, dairy, poultry, and lean meats naturally contain all of the essential amino acids in balanced amounts. Plant proteins can be equally beneficial, but they often work best when you eat a variety of them throughout the day. For example, combining beans with whole grains provides a broader amino acid profile, helping your body build and repair muscle more efficiently. Fiber is another nutrient that deserves more recognition. While it doesn't directly build muscle, fiber plays an essential role in maintaining stable blood sugar levels and supporting a healthy digestive system. Frequent blood sugar spikes followed by crashes can leave you feeling sluggish and fatigued, making physical activity less enjoyable. Whole grains, vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, and seeds all provide fiber that supports steady energy for your muscles. Whole grains such as oats, quinoa, brown rice, barley, and whole wheat bread provide more than just carbohydrates. They also supply magnesium, selenium, B vitamins, and trace minerals that contribute to energy production. Unlike refined grains that have much of their nutritional value removed during processing, whole grains retain their natural fiber and nutrient content, making them a better choice for long-lasting energy. Oats in particular are an excellent breakfast option because they release energy slowly throughout the morning. Pairing oatmeal with Greek yogurt, chopped nuts, berries, or seeds creates a balanced meal containing protein, healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. This combination provides muscles with both immediate and sustained fuel while helping you stay satisfied for longer. Colorful fruits and vegetables also deserve a place on your plate every day. Different colors often indicate different plant compounds known as phytochemicals. These natural substances help protect cells from oxidative stress caused by normal metabolism, environmental exposures, and aging. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, cherries, oranges, carrots, tomatoes, broccoli, and bell peppers all contribute unique antioxidants that support overall cellular health, including the muscles and blood vessels in your legs. Blueberries have attracted particular attention because they're rich in anthocyanins, the pigments responsible for their deep blue color. Research suggests these compounds may help reduce oxidative stress following physical activity and support healthy circulation. While blueberries alone won't transform weak legs into strong ones, incorporating them into an overall nutritious eating pattern contributes to better long-term muscle health. Another food worth including regularly is cottage cheese. Like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese provides an excellent source of protein along with calcium and phosphorus. It also contains casein protein, which digests more slowly than some other proteins. This gradual digestion provides muscles with a steady supply of amino acids over several hours, making cottage cheese a satisfying snack or evening meal component. When preparing meals, cooking methods matter too. Deep frying foods adds unnecessary saturated fats and calories that may contribute to weight gain and cardiovascular problems over time. Baking, grilling, steaming, roasting, or lightly sauteing foods preserves more of their nutritional value while reducing excess unhealthy fats. Simple changes in cooking techniques can have a meaningful impact on overall health without requiring expensive ingredients. Maintaining a healthy body weight also plays a role in leg strength. Excess body weight places additional stress on the hips, knees, ankles, and feet with every step. Over time, this added mechanical load can contribute to joint discomfort, making movement less appealing. Reduced movement then accelerates muscle loss, creating a cycle that's difficult to break. Gradual, sustainable improvements in eating habits combined with regular physical activity can help reduce this burden while preserving valuable muscle tissue. On the other hand, being underweight also presents challenges. Individuals who consume too few calories or experience unintended weight loss often lose muscle along with body fat. This can happen during illness, after hospitalization, or due to poor appetite. If you've noticed unexplained weight loss accompanied by weakness, it's important to discuss these changes with your healthcare provider so they can determine whether additional evaluation is needed. Appetite naturally changes as people age. Taste and smell may become less sensitive, medications can alter appetite, and chewing difficulties may make eating certain foods less enjoyable. These factors sometimes lead older adults to eat smaller meals that fail to provide adequate nutrition. If this sounds familiar, focusing on nutrient-dense foods becomes especially important. Every bite should provide meaningful nutrition whenever possible. Smoothies can be an excellent solution for individuals who have difficulty chewing or reduced appetite. Blending Greek yogurt, milk or a fortified plant beverage, spinach, berries, oats, chia seeds, and a banana creates a nutrient-rich meal containing protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants in an easy-to-consume form. Meal planning can also make healthy eating much easier. Keeping frozen vegetables, canned beans with no added salt, canned salmon, frozen berries, eggs, oats, nuts, and plain yogurt available at home reduces the temptation to rely on processed convenience foods. Healthy choices become much easier when nutritious ingredients are already within reach. Another overlooked aspect of muscle health is sunlight. Sensible sun exposure allows your body to produce vitamin D naturally. However, factors such as aging, darker skin pigmentation, sunscreen use, limited outdoor activity, and living in northern climates can all reduce vitamin D production. Since vitamin D supports both muscles and bones, individuals at risk for deficiency may benefit from having their levels checked by their healthcare provider if appropriate. Bone health and muscle health are closely connected. Strong muscles help support bones by generating force during movement, while healthy bones provide the framework muscles need to function effectively. Nutrients such as calcium, vitamin D, vitamin K, phosphorus, magnesium, and protein all contribute to maintaining this partnership. Neglecting either muscles or bones ultimately affects the other. Sleep continues to be one of the most underestimated components of healthy aging. During deep sleep, your body releases hormones involved in tissue repair and recovery. Consistently poor sleep may interfere with muscle rebuilding while increasing daytime fatigue, making it less likely that you'll stay physically active. Establishing regular sleep habits, limiting caffeine late in the day, and creating a comfortable sleep environment may all support better recovery. Many people are surprised to learn that even small amounts of strength training can produce noticeable benefits. You don't necessarily need expensive gym equipment or heavy weights. Resistance bands, light dumbbells, water bottles, or simply your own body weight can provide enough resistance to stimulate muscle growth when exercises are performed safely and consistently. Chair stands, wall push-ups, seated leg extensions, heel raises, and step-ups are examples of movements that target the lower body while remaining accessible to many individuals. Progressive improvement is the key concept. Muscles become stronger when they're challenged slightly beyond their current capacity and then allowed to recover. If an exercise becomes easy after several weeks, increasing repetitions or adding a little more resistance encourages continued adaptation. This gradual progression helps preserve muscle without overwhelming the body. Balance exercises deserve equal attention because strength alone doesn't guarantee stability. Standing on one foot while holding onto a sturdy surface, walking heel to toe, or practicing gentle weight shifts can improve coordination and reduce the risk of falls. These exercises activate smaller stabilizing muscles that are often overlooked during everyday activities. Foot health also influences leg strength more than many people realize. Painful feet discourage walking, leading to reduced physical activity and faster muscle loss. Wearing supportive footwear, addressing foot pain promptly, and managing conditions such as bunions or plantar fasciitis can help keep you active. Even something as simple as replacing worn-out shoes may improve comfort during walking. Circulation naturally becomes a topic of concern as people age. Healthy arteries deliver oxygen-rich blood to muscles, while healthy veins return blood to the heart. Conditions that impair circulation, including peripheral artery disease, can reduce the amount of oxygen reaching leg muscles during activity, causing discomfort, cramping, or unusual fatigue. Managing blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, and avoiding tobacco products all contribute to healthier blood vessels. Smoking deserves special emphasis because it affects nearly every part of the circulatory system. The chemicals found in tobacco damage blood vessels, reduce oxygen delivery, increase inflammation, and slow tissue repair. For anyone experiencing leg weakness or poor circulation, quitting smoking may be one of the most impactful lifestyle changes they can make for long-term mobility and overall health. Alcohol consumption is another consideration. While moderate alcohol intake may fit into some healthy lifestyles, excessive drinking can contribute to poor nutrition, nerve damage, dehydration, and muscle weakness over time. Limiting alcohol, according to medical guidance, supports healthier muscles and reduces unnecessary health risks. Finally, it's important to recognize that motivation often follows action rather than preceding it. Many people wait until they feel motivated to begin eating healthier or becoming more active. In reality, taking small, manageable steps often creates the motivation to continue. Preparing one nutritious meal, taking a 10-minute walk, or performing a few simple leg exercises today may not seem life-changing in the moment. But these small actions accumulate over weeks and months, gradually building stronger muscles, greater endurance, improved balance, and increased confidence in everyday life. As we come to the end of today's discussion, I want you to remember one simple but powerful truth. Your legs are not just muscles, they are your freedom. They carry you through life's most meaningful moments. From walking with loved ones and traveling to new places, to simply standing up on your own each morning. The choices you make today will shape how well they serve you tomorrow. Don't wait until weakness turns into disability before taking action. Your body has an incredible ability to respond when you give it the right fuel. By regularly including nutrient-rich foods like eggs, beans, fatty fish, Greek yogurt, leafy greens, and nuts and seeds, you're providing your muscles with the building blocks they need to stay strong. Pair those foods with regular movement, proper hydration, quality sleep, and healthy daily habits, and you're giving yourself the best opportunity to maintain strength, balance, and independence for years to come. Remember, there is no miracle food and no overnight solution. Real health is built one meal at a time, one walk at a time, one healthy choice at a time. The small decisions you make every single day are far more powerful than any quick fix. Those daily habits become weeks, those weeks become months, and before long, they become a healthier, stronger version of you. Most importantly, don't let age define what your body is capable of. Your muscles are listening to every healthy choice you make. They can become stronger, they can become more resilient, and they can continue supporting the life you want to live. So when you finish watching this, don't just think about what you've learned, put it into action. Open your refrigerator and ask yourself how you can make your next meal a little healthier. Take a short walk, stretch your legs, or perform a few simple strengthening exercises. Every positive step, no matter how small, is an investment in your future. Your future mobility isn't determined by luck, it's influenced by the choices you make starting today. Protect your legs, nourish your body, stay active, and give yourself the gift of strength, confidence, and independence for many years to come. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this information helpful, share it with someone who wants to stay active and healthy as they age. Sometimes one conversation, one healthy meal, or one small change can make a lifetime of difference. Until next time, take good care of yourself and never underestimate the power of giving your body exactly what it needs to keep moving forward.